we go. 5 of 5. Check. There we go. Mic is working. Let's get started.
Wake and Bake Fred Fury. With the Wake and Bake Fred Fury. Now live on Michigan United Broadcast. Wake and Bake Fred Fury. With the Wake and Bake Fred Fury. Now live on Michigan United Broadcast.
This is a mad rap beat. Let's rock the house, baby.
Fred Fury, he's supposed to do it, it's good. It's Fred Fury, he's supposed to do it, it's good. Fred Fury, Fred Fury, Fred Fury Show. Fred Fury, he's supposed to do it, it's good. It's Fred Fury, he's supposed to do it, it's good. Fred Fury, Fred Fury, Fred Fury Show. What time is it? It's that 30 time. What time is it? It's that show time. What time is it? That 30 time. What time is it? That show time.
Wake and Bake Fred Fury. With the Wake and Bake Fred Fury. Now live on
Good
Michigan
morning,
United
D.
Broadcast.
How are you? I am just on my way to Facebook to do the same.
Turn the fuck up.
Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning and I wake and bake. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning.
Light school DJs, I see you.
Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning thinking about that cake. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning and I wake and bake. Wake and bake. My money straight. Please don't call my phone if it ain't about that cake. We smoking grapes. Them Swiss are sweets. Hot boxing out the whip. My nigga fuck police. Pull up with your bitch. Smoking loud packs. Waking bacon fucking cause she like that. I'ma buy the sack. Fuck the price tag. Flip the work. Then I get it right back. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning and I wake and bake. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, smoke a box of grapes. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning thinking about that cake. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning and I wake and bake.
Wake up in the morning and I wake and bake. Jugging off a pound, started from an eighth. Bags of the gas, bitch, that's major weight. You can call my phone and get the shit today. Bad yellow bitch, but her titties fake. Fucked up with no rubber, gave her tummy ache. Smoking every day because I beat the case. Ballin' on these niggas like a fadeaway.
Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning and I wake and bake. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, smoke a box of grapes. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning thinking about that cake. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning and I wake and bake.
you got to sleep in. I mean, not as much as you wanted to, but. Hello, Wendy. How are you? I'm almost done my sharing. I shall be right back.
All I'm hearing is some background noise. Bunch of mad rappers acting like some backstreet boys. You can hear my music blaring on the back road, boy. Swerving on the gravel, drinking, smoking backwoods, boy. I'm a goon. Realest motherfucker in the room. Talk about me, bitch, I see you soon. This ain't just me rapping on a tune. This ain't for you. You gonna lose. I'm so different, original. More specific, I am literally begging you motherfuckers to come get rid of me. In public, walking by myself, ain't nobody killing me. I'm beating you in life and what I'm streaming digitally. Shut up. I think we all had enough. Everybody knows you ain't tough. You ain't fucking with us. These white boys going nuts. And once we knock you down, we ain't picking you up. Shut up. I think we all had enough. Everybody knows you ain't tough. You ain't fucking with us. These white boys going nuts. And once we knock you down, we ain't picking you up. Shut up.
Yeah, boy, I'm American. Real patriots link up, real hustlers speak up. Gang. You already know how I'm rockin' Big 4-5, man. Proud Boy approved, got me bent on the grand and all that. Yeah, hey, God bless America. From the home of the brave and the land of the free, be all that you can be. God bless America. From the home of the brave and the land of the free, be all that you can be. Boy, I'm American. Real patriots link up, real ones gon' speak up. I'm American. Real patriots link up, real ones gon' speak up. In the land that I love, in the home of the free. Stars and the stripes, be all that I can be. Self-made from a city built off of hate. 7 G.O.D. I always been a heavyweight. Now my pops never served in the army. I went to military school, what they called it. But I got love for the patriots ballin'. Swerve the 911 Porsche for all the soldiers falling. Now this nation that we love, boy, you know we in big trouble. Stress for that shit. To my Louis Douglas, at the top of his list. Lady Liberty telling me, let them Eagles fly, boy, you know we living in hell. Before you take my freedom, boy, I'm rotting the cell. That's what it feels like, boy, when the whole world's raining down on you. Courtesy of the red, white, and blue. From the home of the brave, be all that you can be. That's America. From the home of the brave and the land of the free, be all that you can be. I'm American.
Okay, I am back
Real ones gon' speak up. I'm American.
in the chat.
Patriots link up. Real ones gon' speak up. Trying to play the kid. 4G auto blow. And they ban me on the gram. Go follow my Instagram,
Dixie is up.
4G auto blow USA. Go hit my website. www.4gautoblowusa.com.
I have a pet squirrel now.
Give you some new merch.
It's been showing up for the last couple days.
Gang.
And
Put that on the gang.
eating my starch-covered snow. Apparently it likes starch-flavored snow. And probably helps that it's partly infused.
Yeah. Got dreams of settling down, but the crown ain't on my head yet. No bed rest, I've slept less than a recently sent home vet. On 4th of July with the bang in the sky. My eyes on the prize, of course I'm
Squeeze
alive. When
me.
diamonds grip the wood, it's understood. How could you test my
We have an overcast day, window forecast. Cloudy. One big freaking wall of cloud. However, it is about 3 to 4 degrees, going up to about 7, possibly. So it's a really nice warm day with the cloud cover. So, But we are supposed to dip down to the lowers, teens, and that during the evening and such. So much for our Chinook. It's going to be going away apparently. As I said, I'm not believing anyone like the morning weatherman and the weather station and all that keep telling me my Chinook is going away. I'm in complete denial. It's here until it leaves. It's here. Thank you. I'll catch that after my show. Oh, I had a rough morning this morning. I don't know if I was empathing for Roman or whether it was my own physical pain or what it was, but I woke up and my whole left side of my neck was just fucked. Yeah, that's the beauty of living in southern Alberta. We get our Chinooks and we are the desert of Canada. I feel no guilt. I don't have to go down to Florida. I don't have to go. Well, the only other spot that's better than temperature-wise than Alberta is BC. But we all know that they get very depressed in the wintertime because all it does is fucking rain. Unlike Alberta's desert Chinooks, we have beautiful snow and beautiful temperature all at the same time. So it looks so picturesque and lovely. Big Pro, City Lights. Bison Gary. Megas.
Yes. So people have called up and said Bryson was there. Bryson likes guns.
My haters be giving my name to the feds. They went to my parents' house, I was at home in bed. All this left either want me in prison or dead. I pulled up at the crib, mega hat still on my head. Bryson Gray did nothing wrong, I'm going Roger Stone. They probably gon' tap my cribs, they probably tap my phone. And people send me death threats, better leave me alone. Cause I just bought another gun and it's legally owned. Rappers dissing on my name, hoping they help their status. Rookies hating on the vet, get in the gym and practice. And they said I'm a terrorist.
Yeah, it took about 2.5 hours. I still got a kink right in between my shoulder blades.
Most wanted, ayy. Hey, I'm Macca's most wanted, ayy. Hey, I'm Macca's most wanted with the smoke if you want it, ayy. I'm with the smoke if you want it, ayy.
But it took me getting my can of cream out and it was frozen. So as I was warming the camper up, I had to put that up in front of the heater, and oh yeah, it was to do, to say the least.
Instead of hating on me, you need to get up the bar. Death threats, now the FBI, what's next? No evidence, but the left label me a suspect.
Ooh, medicated pizza for lunch. That's a healthy lunch.
If you a Trump supporter, look at what you got in store. They ban us on the internet, but I promise there's more. Right now it's federal investigators at your door. Next they gon' probably ban our MAGA hats inside the store. We rich in spirit, but I know they tryna make us poor. They probably take our guns before you can count to 4. And they'll probably ban the Bible so we can't read no more. You better wake up and realize it's a spiritual war. Hey, I'm Maggie's most wanted, ayy. Hey, I'm Maggie's most wanted, ayy. I'm Maggie's most wanted, ayy. Hey, I'm Maggie's most wanted, ayy. Hey, I'm Maggie's most wanted with the smoke if you want it, ayy. I'm with the smoke if you want it, ayy. I'm with the smoke if you want it, with the smoke if you want it, ayy. Hey, I'm Maggie's most wanted, ayy. Hey, I'm Maggie's most wanted, ayy. I'm Maggie's most wanted.
Bone Dogs, get it in. Next, Caddy. Now I'm famous.
Who's Sunny?
Visions in my mind, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. Look me in the eyes, I can't fake it. I can't fake it. Hustle every day just to make it. I done made it. I've been on the grind, now I'm famous. Now I'm famous. Visions in my mind, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. Look me in the eyes, I can't fake it. I can't fake it. Hustle every day just to make it. I done made it. I've been on the grind, now I'm famous. Now I'm famous. Diamonds on my wrist, everything is crisp. Check out all the rings, shining like they lit. Fire underground, burning so loud. I'm just blowing clouds, smoke up a pound. I be getting vibes every day. I'll just move on, clean out the safe. Get it all counted out the base. Make it all clean out your face. In my mind, I'm the greatest. Look me in the eyes, I can't fake it. I can't fake it. Hustle every day just to make it. I done made it. I've been on the grind, now I'm famous. Now I'm famous. Now I'm famous. Ha. Yeah, I'm famous. I done made it.
Who's Sunny?
Visions in my mind, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. Look me in the eyes, I can't fake it. I can't fake it. Hustle every day just to make it. I done made it. I've been on the grind, now I'm famous. Now I'm famous. Visions in my mind, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. Look me in the eyes, I can't fake it. I can't fake it. Hustle every day just to make it. I done made it. I've been on the grind, now I'm famous. Now I'm famous.
Chicken finger up and itching.
Come up
Coming up short on the
missing.
funds when I come
Cascade.
around, that's how you come up miss. Only thing we do addition. In the Tesla, a new edition. And the guns keep multiplying. For everybody trying to do division. Chicken finger up. It's up and itching. And I've been stuck. Trying to get to them digits. Chicken finger up. It's up and itching. And I've been stuck. Trying to get to them digits. I can feel the tension when they look at me, see what it could have been if they had a little more intention. And the girl giving me the attention, even though I can't fall and I'm in the kitchen. Man, I ride to the beat and I ride for my dogs, but the only thing y'all ride benches. And I hopped on a hard bite on it all night, cause I ride that like opposition. OJ in the glove compartment. Don't make me put it to you.
Oh, hi D. So you commented on not D that's in the chat, or could be in the chat, but Deanna West commented on yesterday's show.
The first one taught forgiveness, but this one a little aloof. Cross me and I double cross.
She's having difficulties pulling up the chat.
Coming up short on the funds when I come around, that's how you come up miss. Only thing we do addition. In the Tesla, a new edition. And the guns keep multiplying. For everybody trying to do division. Check finger up. It's up.
And I was trying to explain to her where the chat is, but I don't know her layout on her tablet or phone, so I wasn't really able to help her much as I wanted to. However, I did give her a very, 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 very useful and helpful suggestion. Talk to her daughter. It's a simple solution. Her daughter will know how to fix it. I am the exception to that rule. If you want to know what to do and how to do things with computers, you don't go to my daughter, you go to me.
You the type to act pissed off on the internet but never do shit. Chicken finger up and itching. Coming up short on the funds when I come around, that's how you come up miss. Only thing we do addition. In the Tesla, a new edition. And the guns keep multiplying. For everybody trying to do division. Chicken finger up. It's up and itching. And I've been stuck. Trying to get to them digits. Chicken finger up. It's up and itching. And I've been stuck. Trying to get to them digits.
Up next, Crowder. God Almighty.
I can't count the times I've called your name some broken night, and you showed up and patched me up like you do every time. I get amnesia. I forget that you keep coming around. Yeah, ain't no way you ever let me down. Good God Almighty, I hope you find me praising your name no matter what comes. 'Cause I know where I'd be without
This is your 5-minute dab. 5-minute warning before dab 30. I repeat, this is your 5-minute warning before dab 30. Up next, David East, Child of the Ghetto.
What you want? People saying you want problems with me, but I ain't no punk. So? You think your shit is that bad, man? You got that much juice? You goddamn right. Don't nobody fuck with me. You already fucked up. Can't nobody fuck with something that's already fucked up. Fuck you, motherfucker. You need to have more motherfucking respect. I would have been your father, but the line was too long. Mighty cold motherfucker. Ah! You ain't saying nothing but a word. Fuck you, motherfucker. Y'all better get away from my fucking store right now, man.
I smiled through the terror, no sun, it was raining on me. A child of the ghetto, nobody explained it to me. I never fold, I never bend, that's the gangster in me.
Today's diamonds are Let's Indica. I had finished the Mondo Brap yesterday.
Every bottom nigga spit be make believe. I still could get your face powdered like I work for Maybelline. Jumped in that water without no naval team. Them books got me smarter. Some niggas hate to read.
Good morning, D West. How are you? You finally made it into the chat. Glad to see ya.
That's really my brother. Last time I seen him, we was still in the gutter. I went to
whether by accident or not, you're here. Welcome.
That shit'll break the home. The way we live, we wrote it in ink. Got no eraser for it. I was dead broke too. I could relate to boredom. $20 cabs that I would take to Fordham. Apartment in Hunts Point. Hopping out of Ubers with my gun on. Like way before I had my daughter. Niggas played the corner till the sun gone. Had a back on me before I put out one song. It was wild in my era. No sun, it was raining on me. Child of the ghetto, nobody explained it to me. From pitching dimes to spitting rhymes, niggas hated on me. It was hard to get some air around the way, I'm just waiting to breathe. They gave him 20 years.
I was just talking about you. I seen your comment on the other video. And I was just talking about you how I had difficulties explaining to you. And my last set of advice was talk to your daughter.
The damage I see vividly. I'm talking heavy. Rolly with the Prezi, fish with the spaghetti. Recipes to Desi, recipes to Lindsay. I ain't never too far from Chatty. We was stuck in the trenches just watching Belly. I was nasty then. I told her put it in your mouth. I'm Macanelli. Then kick her out and put on some Medea shit with Tyler Perry. Reminiscing on them dinners I made from the commissary. Sliding in that Bonneville plot on niggas we gotta bury. Like I ain't have a lot of jury. A lot of niggas be home with their kids if they ain't provide a jury. I jumped out of Tudo, blunt and blowing Trudeau. Get back, nigga, you too close. You never too black to vote. Smacked off a mimosa. If I take my youngin' to the Gucci store, show him the loafers. No know I did it for the culture. Took it from local to global, which is me and my lokesters. Now they put us on posters. I smiled through the terror, no sun, it was raining on me. A child of the ghetto, nobody explained it to me. I never fold, I never bend, that's the gangster in me. Another daughter in my life, I'm so thankful to see. Niggas love to say I changed when they changed up on me. I fell out with a couple homies, they blamed it on me. I shared my whole life with these niggas, nothing stranger to see. Copped the oopty just to get from A to B. I smiled through the terror, no sun, it was raining on me. A child of the ghetto, nobody explained it to me. I never fold, I never bend, that's the gangster in me. Another daughter in my life, I'm so thankful to see. Niggas love to say I changed when they changed up on me. I fell out with a couple homies, they blamed it on me. I shared my whole life with these niggas, nothing stranger to see. Copped the oopty just to get from A to B.
Well, as I was saying before, I don't use phones or tablets, so not knowing what you're using, not knowing how YouTube shows up and where the icons are, I'm not really able to help certain people.
What you want? You got people out here saying you want problems with me, but I ain't no punk. So? Hey, yo. Y'all pull up. Where my niggas at? Fuck is my niggas at? You need to have more motherfucking respect. I would have been your father, but the line was too long. Mighty cold motherfucker. Man, you better tell your boys. You better tell your boys something. Yeah. Fuck you, motherfucker!
What? Okay, story time, folks.
Deep states.
Sorry about that. Something was going
operated behind the seeming
wrong with
normality
the
of corporate organizations.
system.
The spider web of services fed its way down, masked the infrastructure of our world. Working within all levels of the political, banking, media, and entertainment industries, they controlled our society, keeping people hypnotized within subconscious symbolism and subliminal messaging, so the herd could follow through with their plan. Their manipulation was the reason society continued with war, destruction, and was never truly at peace. The family factions had many agendas, but there was only one objective at the top. They fought amongst themselves, masking as countries and political parties, using puppets and heads of companies to stage their appearance to the public. People enjoyed following the lie, and most were fooled to believe that their leaders were heroes, but they were just reading a script and living their given program. Behind these leaders lay the true masters who never revealed their identities and were well hidden, locked deep in society's framework. They made their lives seem non-existent, staying in the shadows. Forming over 70 years ago, they had embedded themselves into society and reached full capabilities to dominate the consciousness of humans and the planet. But there was a weakness, a glitch in the matrix, which they could never control. So they implemented their synthetic biological world, full of chemicals, to diagnose and analyze the human body. But the AI had underestimated human strength.
They believed they were gods, that they owned humans, and in some ways that was true. Most humans never claimed their true sovereignty, almost wanting to be slaves. We had always been a product on the monetary markets, certificated as soon as we were born. We were sold the lie of freedom, and most were happy to eat up the mainstream lies like popcorn at the fun fair.
Until the structure started collapsing and more questions were asked, most had been fast asleep. Giving full totalitarian control to inflict the order made the human race fall harder. The dark astral force had encompassed the planet. hijacked and bred itself into us without invitation. The AI systems now had a superintelligence that dominated the hive. We had been warned for the last 20 years of what was happening, but they were clever in creating the smokescreen. That super AI system could see the human evolution was reaching its own empowerment, so it was becoming very dangerous to them. We might just become aware of our reality. These parasitic energies could only attach to fear, and they could only evolve in darkness. When we came from the place of love, nothing could affect us, and we evolved in the light. It is only when we realized this that humans began to understand their true power. Once the corruption was completely exposed on the deep states, the House of Cards would come tumbling down with lightning speed. Then a magical peace would fill the planet and society would rebuild structures after the chaos. The old world would never come back. Many were still angry, disorientated by the transition, looking for someone to blame. But it was only their denial of the shadow that led to this dark world. Where do you pave the steps into a new world? How would you contribute to making the world brighter? Do you question your shadow?
Coming up next is Damon Jones. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah. Wake up, kids. It's time for school. Put your clothes on. Come on. Good morning. Y'all been sleeping on me. Time to claim what's mine. It's a brand new day. You wake up, man, and have a seat. We can talk over breakfast. Would you like some juice? Good morning. Yeah. Y'all been sleeping on me. Time to snap out of it, man. Remember, who turned over these rocks? On that door you knocking on. Show some respect while your feet before you walk up in here. Go back a decade, 5, you'll find my footprints on the path. I was 8 to 6 lamb block, then hitting stages and doing math. Built a name, one show after another till my voice broke. Drove 30 hours to Arizona to do a concert for 2 folks. Slowly over time, I became more recognized. It wasn't overnight, they weren't all polite, I had to chisel and that was fine. They let me get it on for the door and merch and they got the ball. That's fair. Now these kids are showing up late as hell and expect it all. Lose a loving company don't mean you got an LLC. You humbly could have come to me and I'd shown you how it's supposed to be. Now I had to go and do the song and embarrass a few little pigs. But the house I'm in is made of bricks and I'm the one that built that shit. Come on, y'all been sleeping on me. Yeah, I didn't mean to be too aggressive, man. I just wanted to make sure that I got my point across. That you understand what I'm saying. Good morning. Y'all been sleeping on me. This isn't really the type of thing you dabble in. This is what you are. That's right. Or this is what you ain't. And you ain't. If you've been keeping track from way back, you know I got a plaque or 2 on the wall. Yeah. My hard work became artwork and I shared it with all of y'all. The industry can be dark, full of lies and mystery. I uncovered hidden revenue streams and even made you a key. Yeah. So if you go and sell your soul, make sure the price is right. So one day when you're old and gray, you won't reflect on a wasted life. Don't be a slave to these numbers because at times they lie. They say this, but it means that, and the roller coaster nosedives. And 10 G's ain't no money, dog, when it's the last 10 racks you get. 2 outfits and 1 video, your whole advance is spin. Back at home with your slip-on work boots in the mud. So ask yourself what you're in it for. Is it the money or the love? Good morning. Good morning. That's right. Y'all been sleeping on me. Wake up, kids. Willpower. Demon Jones. 2019, 2020. Good morning. Yeah. Y'all been sleeping on me. 2020. I hope you're seeing clearly now. You know how to find me if you're not. Good morning.
Dollar Momentum.
Two big dudes linked up to bring the drama. I got my 40 cal lunchbox, got his katana. We picking up your mama to give it a banana. We got this bitch steaming like a pot of hot lasagna. Hot like Melania, Spanish bitch Sandra. She deep throat the bone, but she the one to say denied her. Pounds of the ganja, packed in a Honda. Nerves got me sweating like I'm sitting in a sauna. How do I nada? I'm telling y'all the buck stops. I'm grinding for my meals while I'm rhyming with lunchbox. I hug blocks to protect me when the tug rocks. Been known to take a different road, trying to duck the drug cops. Fuck cops if they catch you making gun drops, or if they flip it on you and you're taking too long pops. Boys gun locks, you beat them dead with one rock, but then the cops got you in the box where the fun stops.
The way that we move, we keeping the momentum. Squad roll deep and full of the go-getters. Clocking for the cheese, we stacking the mo feta. We keep moving, grinding with no let up. The way that we move, we keeping the momentum. Squad roll deep and full of the go-getters. Clocking for the cheese, we stacking the mo feta. We keep moving, grinding with no let up. Lifting up the game like Mufasa the Simba. Man, I'm cold and I'm hot, lava rock in the winter. The way you pop talking, you get chopped into dinner. And I'm bringing that heat like Lucifer to the sinners. I lead back, smoke weed sacks, believe that. I heat tracks so dope you think I'd relapse. Relax, a full swing at your kneecaps. We smash these tracks, yeah, we don't need trash. Ease back or fall off while we pass. We gas 200 on a sleek dash. One in the air, that's how you curve a hater. Glock with a beam, look like the eye of Terminator. Cyberdyne mind, the way I'm creating lines. My image is immortal, your faces will fade with time. I'm like John Connor, but back with a lethal rhyme. The way I'm writing scriptures, it's ripping through space and time. The way that we move, we keeping the momentum. Squad roll deep and full of the go-getters. Clocking for the cheese, we stacking the mo feta. We keep moving, grinding with no let up. The way that we move, we keeping the momentum. Squad roll deep and full of the go-getters. Clocking for the cheese, we stacking the mo feta. We keep moving, grinding with no let up.
I'm in grind mode, I know these rhymes so, but I do it for the money. You dummies do it for fine hoes. Used to be a wino, built like a rhino. I'm playing with you pussies like your girlfriend's gyno. I ain't got a bio, so y'all call me albino, but really I'm the silly fat cat with the hydro. I don't know Tybo, but I know you better lie low. I bro, cause my shows usually end in pyro.
Pyrotechnics coming with that direction. My maneuvers will move you to lose direction. We the truest influence with what we blessed with. We influencers doing up all the best shit. I keep it moving to make it to all the guest lists. Too much movement to worry about who the best is. Weak flows, whack bars, icy necklace. Fuck a mumble rapper, dollar drag him to the exit. The way that we move, we keeping the momentum. Squad roll deep and full of the go-getters. Clocking for the cheese, we stacking the mo feta. We keep moving, grinding with no let up. The way that we move, we keeping the momentum. Squad roll deep and full of the go-getters. Clocking for the cheese, we stacking the mo feta. We keep moving, grinding with no let up.
Dollar Momentum.
Yeah. Yeah. You could tell that I let Atlanta get to me. Say she fucking with me, but she ain't officially. I just don't know why she taking all these pics of me. You gon' have a lot of people dissing me. So be it. Goddamn, someone tell me what the move is. You can find me in your city with the cool kids. In the Beamer or the Bentley or the newer Benz. Yeah, like bitch, I'm with the smoke no matter who it is. Shawty, I could do you good, but we ain't doing kids. Let me show you to the room, but you ain't moving in. Bitch, I know who in your city, cause I flew him in. You niggas tryna do the shit, I'm tryna do again. Fuck, nigga, know you see the stinking. If you wanna push your luck, nigga, got a lot of killers. Kill you for $100, nigga. Leave you where you did it, cause the whip ain't got a trunk, nigga. Pulling up to platinum, yelling, rest in peace to nigga. Gas what I smoke, nigga. Send a bag like a coat, nigga. Why she mad, it ain't coke, nigga. Bitches sleep inside a ghost, nigga. Damn. Get you hit up if you fucking with the fam. Shawty wanna fuck, find me on Shazam. Calling tryna bust it on the cam. Pulling up to platinum, yelling rest in peace to Bam. Gas what I smoke, nigga. Send a bag like a coat, nigga. Why she mad? It ain't coke, nigga. Bitches sleep inside a ghost, nigga. Fuck, I was tryna fuck. I was feeling lucky, $1,000,000 in this duffel. Bitches shoot them at a dunk. Sound clutch, keep the hammer tucked. I ain't scared to bust it, leave you stuck. You ain't seen it coming. I done sent the youngins. It's a movie and it's a doozy. We ain't homie, say it loosely, cause you a groupie. Used to pull up in that hoopty, not Gucci toopy. We gon' slide like the Tusi and keep it moving. Fuck, nigga. Pass me the Dutch, nigga. Got a bag, so what's up, nigga? I can get you paid one-on-one, nigga. Pull up on you, me and like 100 niggas mob shit. Biggie Pike shit. This shit looking like a mosh pit. Did he bop shit? Get you hit, he think he hot shit. Hold him hostage. Circle back in case he dodged it. Fuck, nigga, know you see the stinking. If you wanna push your luck, nigga. Got a lot of killers, kill you for $100, nigga. Leave you where he did it, cause the whip ain't got a trunk, nigga. Pulling up to platinum, yelling, rest in peace to nigga. Gas what I smoke, nigga. Send a bag like a coat, nigga. Why she mad? It ain't coke, nigga. Bitches sleep inside a ghost, nigga. Damn. Get you hit up if you fucking with the fam. Shawty wanna fuck, find me on Shazam. Calling tryna bust it open on the cam. Pulling up to platinum, yelling rest in peace to bam. Gas what I smoke, nigga. Send a bag like a coat, nigga. Why she mad? It ain't coke, nigga. Bitches sleep inside a ghost, nigga.
Up next, freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech. Don't get mad when I speak. Hey, freedom of speech. Don't get mad when I preach. United States of America. I see divided states in America. Hey, God, please save America. God, please save America. God, please, hey. Peaceful protest, they're turning to a riot. Liberals, conservatives, both acting like tyrants. It broke my heart to see them storm into the Capitol. Hey, let me start. Good and evil's not compatible. What you think? The election was rigged? The misconception that lives? Hey, the deception that is? It's like this world promotes the poison that's infecting our kids. Then get mad though when we stand up. Who's protecting our kids? Chaos, lawlessness will never be the answer. It only creates confusion. It only causes more cancer. Modern day Babylon, on the streets that we standing on. You can see the idolatry. Everyone got a camera on. Hey, I'm no longer at the foot of the cross. Hey, crucify me daily, I'm the crook on the cross. Look what it costs for the freedom, man. It's set free from sin, and I'm not covered in the blood, bro. Remember, I'm cleansed, and that means washed away. Why would you walk away? It's like this nation turned its back on God and lost its way. Hey, the solution for the problem is prayer. We must repent. God forgive us for our wicked behavior. Yo. Hey, freedom of speech. So don't get mad when I speak. Hey, freedom of speech. Yo, don't get mad when I preach. United States of America. I see divided states in America. Hey, God, please save America. God, please save America. God, please save America. See, this nation is always going to be held for judgment and under God's wrath until we turn back to God. And that's just the truth. There's a nation that God chose from the beginning. It was Israel. If you read the Bible, you know, some of you might not be Bible believers, some of you are, but I'm just going to let you know right now that God kept his commandments and said, look, if they will serve me, I will honor them. But when they turned from God and they set up their idols in the temples and worshiped other gods, man, he didn't intervene when their destruction came. He sent prophets to call them into repentance. They wouldn't listen. They just killed them. The Lord warned them repeatedly. They refused to listen. You know, so in this time that America should turn back to God, and it's not, and saying, I don't need God's ways, I don't need God's laws. It's this nation. It's God's hand. It's God's protection that's kept us where we at. And until you finally realize that and we come together as one and humble our hearts and say, God, forgive us for our wicked behavior, it's just going to get worse. God, please save America. Come on, y'all. God, please save America. United States of America. I see divided states in America. God please save America. God please save America.
Scars.
Never felt so lonely. I never thought that it would go that far. That the darkest side would own me, pulling me away from my own heart. Please don't touch my scars. Promise you won't touch my scars. 'Cause the beast behind those bars might just tear us both apart.
Yeah, I look for love, but none was found. Hate me because I'm underground. Yeah, lately seems I become a clown. Here come the crowds. Internet trolls in abundance out. They love to go run the mouths. Rainy days and thunder clouds. I just pray that the sun comes out. London Bridge falling down. Lonely nights, not a sound. Just my thoughts. What's the cost? Don't really know what it's all about. I search for love, look all around. Still all alone when you're in a house that don't feel like home. Keep the windows open just to feel the cold. And your skin I know. Been in it for so long that it feels like some days I'ma lose my grip. I can't hold on anymore, no. But I go down in flames like a plane. Amelia Earhart. Guess I'm about to go die. Oh my, gotta fucking close mine with a hole inside that's blacker than a fucking coal mine. Barely holding on. I never
felt so lonely. I never thought that it would go that far. That the darkest side would own me, pulling me away from my own heart. Please don't touch my scars. Promise you won't touch my scars. 'Cause the beast behind those bars might just tear us both apart.
Sometimes when I'm sleeping, I go off the deep end and lose it. I'm lucidly dreaming the hurt away till I wake up in paralysis like I done fractured a vertebrae. Woke up today feeling anxious like what if I die before I even make it to 38? Well, I see pearly gates, valley of the shadow of death, and your death is just always a breath away. Yep, it's affirmative. Death is a scar that is permanent, but a legend's eternal. So I just keep working on leaving my mark in this world like Copernicus. Pain is temporary. Get up and put on a tourniquet if you're not terminal. Pussy throw dirt in it, dance with the devil, and you will get burned again. Living in a wicked world, rather be hurting and murdering each other rather than loving one another. Look what we're becoming. Used to be like brothers, now we're nothing but a bunch of fucking suckers. Evil is among us, fighting over crumbs. Our politicians love it. Corporations ducking workers pay because they paying us next to nothing. Yeah, but we don't have the money, but we have the power. We got strength in numbers, we can overcome the scars of 2020.
Never felt so lonely. I never thought that it would go that far. That the darkest side would own me, pulling me away from my own heart. Please don't touch my scars. Promise you won't touch my scars. 'Cause the beast behind those bars might just tear us both apart.
No emotion.
I apologize for the glitchiness. I have a new mouse, and it's getting used to
It's a bit annoying to keep hearing about your Bitcoin investment. You got arrested for too many dark web visits. I hate that my neighbors enjoy their life so loudly. I enjoy my lousy life of laziness. 20 years later, little Ray still wants to play Beyblade. The sun doesn't look the same as it did yesterday. I need new glasses to see high definition asses. If you're in position, then fire at will. We can and we will succeed. We will never see eye to eye unless you hit a growth spurt. You have on the wrong color shirt on the wrong turf. This beat has a good kick. It makes me dance while eating chips. I'm not watching because I already seen this shit. How crazy would you feel if you found out no emotion never exists? I'm bringing our future into the past culture. My dick smells like a vulture beak. My whole life I have cried tears of acid. Yes, I'm I'm Stanley Ipkiss, who's asking? I have a subwoofer that could sink a submarine. I'm just gonna do what I did yesterday, but way better. Have you ever seen a human head get severed? My soul is getting ready for my future endeavors. I hate it when my DoorDash food smells like a random person's car. The algorithm was created to oppress the gods. I already miss drinking eggnog. I seen your ad in a bathroom stall and I'm here for the job. My fears will only make me become stronger. Your social media feed will feed you distractions. Sometimes I'm too critical and hypocritical. I am hip and do the same dances kids could do. Do you ever wish you was alone because it hurts too much to love someone? What equals to the sum of one?
Today's video
upgrades are no
of
match for my physical
No
attack.
Emotion
I can't find my lighter.
that
Can I
I
borrow a match? When I was 5,
am
I
currently
cried when
downloading,
E.T. almost died. Toe Jam and Earl was my
not playing at
babysitters
this
while
present
my mom
moment,
was at her second job. My life is so boring, I think I
was
should start a vlog.
filmed
The
like
worst year
this
of humanity
on
was a
Sunday.
blessing. Do you realize your destiny is destined? You seem to have the inability to have
during his
responsibility.
live
You're
session.
stretching out the subject like you're doing yoga. I learned how to yodel with a girl named Olga. I have to find a vulva for my science project. Americans was mad at Bill Clinton just for getting his dick sucked. Please don't argue if you don't want me to harm you. How far away do you think the next oasis is? You need to stop raising racist little kids. I wonder who the next worst president will be. Your life feels very irrelevant. No emotions in the sky on a yellow elephant. Sucking on a hooker's breast like saran wrap. Once a day, every day, the gods are back. You're in grave danger of laying in a grave. It's been a few days since I shaved. If you can't handle the gravity of the situation, you should go to the moon. The only kid at birthday parties getting high on balloons. I got my six-pack abs from laughter. Look at my mask, it's golden. Don't ask who am I. No emotion. The gods. Us versus the buff. The gods.
Us versus the buff.com.
Sun's up, time to motivate. I'm glad as hell I didn't wake up late. Now I've got time to do something rewarding.
Royal Kush Band, Wake and Bake.
Take 2 hits, I get dressed and shit. And now I feel like I'm better equipped to walk through that door to deal with the dull and boring. I've never been a fan of them Colombian beans. I can hardly think above my palpitations. Collectors, I pull on my dreams, more frustration. It feels like vacation because
Enjoying
I take 2 hits in the morning.
joint of critical mass, Michael.
This is how
are you doing?
shine. And now I'm walking on the moon, I can't feel the flooring. I wake and bake, and now the world is mine.
Wake up, y'all. Open my eyes, I'm still high from the edible. Feet hit the floor and I'm high like a pedestal. A little groggy, but I feel incredible. No hide in the fact I medicate, so I tell the world. On the coach, still dressed in my PJs. By my lap is my dog and my weed tray. Sportsnet got the scores on replay. Rolling up 3 J's of some sweet haze. Whatever's left's probably going in a bong hit along with some keeps, so I get a strong hit. Blaze up the cheech, but I'm on my John shit. I'm lit. Daydreaming about an omelet. Wake and bake days off can be a fun time.
Nice. We did our dabs at Dab 30.
Window open with the sunshine.
And then back to joints here at least. Not sure exactly what D went back to.
When I gotta get up,
Yes, critical mass is very, very tasty.
and now I'm walking on the moon, I can't feel the flooring. I wake and bake, and now the world is mine.
wake up, I take 2 hits in the morning. When I gotta get up, this is how I rise and shine.
I was doing the
And now I'm walking on the moon.
Blitz Diamonds for my Dab 30 today.
And now the world is mine.
Remember, folks, stay more lifted and elevated than the problems that you may face today. If you haven't already, hit that share, like, and notify all. It helps with the algorithms. Phoenix, Arizona. Nice. I'm up here in Alberta. Thank you, D.
I wake up, I take 2 hits in
You're
the
also
morning.
puffing on critical mass.
When I gotta
Nice.
get up, this is how I rise and shine. And now I'm walking on the moon, I can't feel the flooring. I wake and bake, and now the world is mine.
I also hope you have a blazing day too, D. Remember, be safe, stay sick, and sanitize.
Wake and bake Fred Fury. With the Wake and Bake Fred Fury. Now live on Michigan United Broadcast.
Everything ends. And it's always sad. But everything begins again too. And that's always happy.
And it is happy endings.